JustGeePants.com.
JGP.C in the house, JustGeePants.com, representing worldwide, talking about our friends in Ireland, Tokyo, Australia, putting another shrimp on the Barbie with them gi pants on. John Briggs, Brandon Mullins coming at you with the Metamoris super grappling, super fight tournament thing. Fight pick contest. Tell them, John.
All you little JustGeePants.com pantaholics out there,
Maniacs.
doing your push-ups, eating your Wheaties, running your wind sprints. This contest is for you. Again, JGP.C's back in the house, trying to give you a prize. What is the prize this time, Brandon?
Oh, that cash money. What?
$100.
Cash.
$100.
In your PayPal account.
$100. The way you win is you simply pick the winner of all 6 bouts from top to bottom. The person who has the most correct wins. Now, Brandon, what happens if there's 10 people who all had the correct picks?
You put those into a hat, and then we draw one of the names out of the hat. Bam! That winner gets all the cash. So, if you look at people's picks and somebody's already made the picks you're gonna make, screw it. Make your own pick. Get in the hat. Get that money.
Hey, JGP.C in the house. All right, match 1. Brandon, hit me.
Dean Lister, Jean-Jacques Barrio, the only no-gi match of the Super Fight Tournament.
Sans gi.
Sans gi. That's without for all you low education homies out there. I'm going to go with Dean Lister, okay, Team America, and he's got a sick, crazy, nasty leg lock heel hook game. And I'm just going to go on record saying it's probably going to be inverted heel hook.
All right, we got 20 minutes on the clock. And I got Dean Lister because A, he's an American Jiu-Jitsu hero. B, he's got a badass nickname, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman.
And C, he's going to crank some heel hookage. He might get a little toe holdage going. He might even pull an old school straight ankle lock just for giggles. I got Dean Lister winning this by some form of leg attackery.
Agreed.
Yeah. Team America. All right, little gi pant-aholics. Match 2. Brandon, who we got?
Jeff Glover, Kai Otera. It's a rematch from the last super tournament they did. Glover coming away the victor on points there. This is submission only, 20 minutes. Glover won it the first time. I'm putting my money, actually your money, I'm putting that on there for him to win a second time. Submission, possibly guillotine. If I had to call my shot, I would say it's going to be guillotine. But in general, the money goes on Glover. John.
I like Jeff Glover, and both these dudes are super tough. Even though it's 20 minutes and it's in a gi, I think it's going to be a draw. I think if this was on points, Jeff Glover would win maybe dominantly, but I think it's going to be a draw. So, good times.
Bam.
All right, match 3, Brandon. Who we got?
Rafael Lovato Jr. versus Kayron Gracie. Top competitors, both of them. Lovato's got a little more time in the game, at black belt especially. I'm going to go with Rafael Lovato Jr. I think he's going to take it, and either from submission from the mount, X choke, or the back. One of the two, I think. One of the two. Submission from mount or back. Choke.
All right, well, I got the Mr. Oklahoma, Rafael Lovato Jr., by some kind of mount attack. You know, it could be a choke, or it could be some like...
the standard 1-2, X choke to arm lock.
It could be.
You know?
It could be even like 2002 Matt Hughes style, Americana. It could be. I mean, I doubt it, but it could be. So anyways, Rafael Lovato Jr., some kind of mount chokeitude for the win. Team America, bro.
In the house.
All right, match 4, Brandon. Who's on tap?
Otavio Souza versus Kron Gracie. Again, two tough guys. A lot of accomplishments on both their parts. I think the submission only is really going to play into Kron's hands. Otavio is really good, super great, really good competitor, really technical. But I think it's like Kron. He kind of operates like he thought the IBJJF events were submission only, and then he gets there and he's like, "What? Points? That wins?" I mean, because he's going for submission all the time. So now, finally, he's in a submission-only tournament, and I think it's only going to help him. So I'm going to go with Kron Gracie.
Yeah, I got Kron Gracie by some kind of submission at 16 minutes and 37 seconds.
16:37.
That's what I got.
It's a bold statement.
Yeah. I got him going for about 37 submission attempts and finally getting the last one. So that's who I got. All right, match 5 on deck. Brandon, what we got?
We got Andre Galvao versus Hiron Gracie, or if your pronunciation is off, Ryron Gracie.
Rai.
Gracie. Two top guys again. I mean, everybody's great in the tournament. I'm going to make a 2-part prediction, which you cannot do in our contest. However, since I run the contest, I can do what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to say, if there's a submission in the first 10 minutes, Andre Galvao. If it goes past 10 minutes, I'm going to say Hiron. Okay? So, 2-part prediction. Once again, you can't do it in the contest, but it's my contest, so I can do that. John, who do you got?
Oh, man. That kind of shook some things up for me.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with the Brazilian Kevin Randleman, Andre Galvao, because he's freaking good at jiu-jitsu.
Man, and he's huge.
He's huge.
He's an animal.
Yeah, I think the plan might be to go straight out and blast. Might be his goal.
That's what he did at the World Championships this year, as he got disqualified from the entire tournament by I don't think he actually jumped over the barricade. I think he broke through the barricade. I think he Hulk style through the barricade and was disqualified. So he may just treat Hiron like a barricade and run right through him. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I got him by some kind of Kevin Randleman-esque submission at about 7 minutes, 5 seconds.
Nice. Specific.
All right, all my little JGP Pantaholics, we got the main event. Brandon, what's on tap?
Roger Gracie, that's Roger Gracie, against Buchecha, Marcus Almeida.
Seems legit.
It's legit. It's a big deal. Kind of like in the absence of Roger Gracie on the Jiu-Jitsu scene, Buchecha, along with Rodolfo Vieira, kind of took over the spotlight as the #1 heavyweight or open class champion. And since Buchecha is coming off a big win over Rodolfo Vieira, he's kind of like the man. But, people have a really short memory in Jiu-Jitsu, and so I think people are counting Roger off. I'm going to go with the 13-time world champion, Roger Gracie.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, okay? I think the 20-minute match is great for him. He has a lot of pressure. His defense is impeccable, amazing defense. So even if he gets behind early in a bad position, I think he's going to get away, recover, and he's going to submit him. I mean, I'd be retarded not to call mounted X choke from Roger Gracie. I mean, it's what he does everybody. So I'm going to say mount X choke, Roger Gracie, John.
Personally, I'm very excited because it's the new king of heavyweight versus the king of heavyweight.
That's right.
So I got Hajraj, as I call him whenever we text back and forth. I think I got him by a mount choke, most likely.
X-choke.
But maybe something wild could happen. Maybe he could get his back, Mm-hmm. Maybe from side control he could do some trickery. I don't know. But Hajraj, again, as we text each other back and forth, and that's what I call him, pet name kind of. I got Hajraj winning all day. Yeah.
Nice. So, remember, kids, make your picks out there. Get yourself $100 cash money, which is going to equal 2.5 pairs of pants, which is a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, I'll send you half a pair of pants.
Just one leg.
Could.
Just one leg. You just
right.
cut it in the middle, and then you got the 2 whole pants, and then we cut the one, and You can use it, for
or $100,
whatever. Yeah.
That's it.
Or $100, 100
Yeah.
cash. We can do that. Or we could do one pair of pants and $60. Or
Yeah.
we could do two pairs of pants and $20.
Yeah.
You know,
Or we could do $20 and 2 pairs of pants.
that's right. Or we could do, yeah.
Yeah. Or we could do a Brandon Mullins brand new DVD.
Bam! Check it out. 5 discs, over 10 hours of top quality instruction and competition footage. How to defeat bigger, stronger opponents with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brandon Mullins, my homeboy Stephen Kesting. Check it out. It's on the website, justgipants.com. Get yourself to it.
JustGeePants.com. Revolutionizing geek pants. Always free shipping.